Hey everybody, I wanted to share with you an update on cryptocurrency. Obviously, I have not been on the videos for a while. I've been in Asia and completely jet lagged. But from my previous video where I talked about the head and shoulders pattern that was occurring and that odds are it was going to go down, it has done that. It broke the neck, and I'll point you to those videos. They're on my channel. But I talked about the last kiss goodbye. That was potentially going to happen, and then the head and shoulders pattern. So let me show you where I saw that happening. And if you're following me, you see clearly that it has happened just like I thought. So we had this pattern where we shot up, we came down, and then we shot up again and came down. So this is really a shoulder here ahead. This potentially was another shoulder, but I talked about this one. I said if it breaks the neck, which is this line here, we're going to go down further. So as it started to break the neck, I saw the weakness coming in, and I said potentially if it goes down, it's going to come back up and do a last kiss goodbye, which means it tries to get back up, but it never reaches these highs, and therefore what actually happens is it just collapses. And you can see that it's collapsed down, and I thought it might slow down around its 200 period moving average, which is this kind of purple line here, this magenta line. And it not only didn't stop there, it crashed right through it. You can see the volume acceleration happening on the sell-off. You can see MACD down here hitting new lows and starting to increase fuel. Now this is good here. We have less. One sec, my phone's ringing. We have less juice right here. Actually, we have a stronger downside pressure, less downside pressure, and a little bit less. But the lines are still going down. So at the end of the day, this is still on its way down. And considering it's broken through this 200-day and the bar is very big, this is very, very bearish. Now, if before this candle closes, it comes back up and buyers come in, then it could start to pivot and turn. This thing definitely is oversold. It's down from 20,000 down to 6,900. It is getting pummeled. Now, this is normal with Bitcoin, apparently. This happens quite often. This is going to shake out the weak holders. I have another video I talk about the shakeout. And the shakeout is when you get all the people who are greedy, who think they know about the markets, and then they get nailed, and now they're freaking out, and they're selling, and they're dumping. And I never bought Bitcoin to sell it. Obviously, if you're good at timing and you sold it at 20 and you can buy it at, not now, but when it gets lower, that's a great trade. Obviously taxable. But, my goal was not to sit here and trade the cryptocurrency markets. That's not a game that I really want to do, but I know some people are interested in that. But this thing is really selling off. It's got to come back up. But again, it still has a downtrend. So even if it comes back up, it's just potentially a chance to sell for some weak holders. So it's really important to understand. I keep getting text also from like John Mcafee on his Twitter. He says, buy the dip, buy the fucking dip. Well, here's the thing, guys. This is not a dip. Okay, this is not a dip, and you don't buy the dip. I'm sure he's doing that to cinch up his millions that he's probably losing on paper right now. But here's the key. This is not a dip. This is a bear market. This is a huge correction, and it's not your normal correction. And what I would say clearly is you do not buy this on the way down. You're guessing at how far it can go down. I don't know. But when it stops going down, when it starts to create a consolidation pattern, when the actual indicators start to show bullishness versus bearishness, and we start to see opportunities on the charts to buy, then we can buy. But if you're buying now because people are telling you, it's absolutely foolish. It's very much like the same people that were telling people to buy after 9/11 to support our economy. You don't buy to support anything. You buy when logic and when price conditions and when the signals give you the buy, and you manage risk. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. As you can see, there's a lot of cryptos that are crashing here. Let me just see here. Where's the cryptos? Okay, so we see there's pretty much red on everything, right? It's all being pounded because Bitcoin is the granddaddy. Everything is being beat. This is a great opportunity, though, at some point because the big money is going to come in. It's going to give them a chance to buy cheap. And potentially some of the whales might be behind this, pushing the prices down. So as big money comes in, they're going to buy it when there's blood in the streets. Obviously, if you're a smart trader, you don't buy at the highs. You buy when there's blood in the streets. So right now, it's pretty bloody. But you can see, we still see it going down further. Tom Lee talked about NEO going to 225 by year's end, and right now it's at $79. There's going to be some great buys, but again, don't buy on these big bars down. You've got to wait for the final sellers, the final weak holders to be shaken out, and then everything will slow down. It'll start to build a base and potentially start going up again over the next many months to years. All right. So hopefully that helps you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Please do share it and please do comment. Love to hear your comments. And remember, stop by hijackmind.com for more information, more videos on everything from body, mind, money, relationships, as I keep adding more videos. Thank you very much and have a great day.